Hi, friends. Happy Wednesday. We are back together again. Today, we are going to do a fun STEM science experiment where we are going to make it rain inside of a jar. So, if you have a jar, a small glass jar at home, or something that is a clear container that you're able to see through, and I would like for you to fill it up with some water. You can ask mom or a grown up to help you with putting the water inside of your container, like I already have ready for us. And then next, if you have shaving cream, that's your second material that you will need. And lastly, if you have food coloring, today we'll be using blue food coloring because the point of this experiment is to see if we can have the rain fall through the clouds. So our shaving cream will act as the cloud, and our food coloring, our blue food coloring, will act as the rain that we want to see if it can drop down through the sky. Okay, so let's get started. So first I'm going to shake up my shaving cream. And you want to fill the shaving cream as much as you possibly can. Shake it up if that you hear that noise or if that happens, to try to get some more out of there. And you really don't need a lot of shaving cream, so you don't have to fill it up all the way to the top of your jar. You can just fill it up enough that it's covering the top of your water. And there we go. And next you're going to use, so right now you should have water, and on top of the water should be your shaving cream. Next you're going to use your food coloring, so you're going to take off the top, and we're going to put 10 drops. We'll see if 10 drop works. So we should start to see the food coloring falling out of the cloud, which is our shaving cream, and drop down into the bottom of the water. Okay, so let's count together. Are my friends ready? Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I'm going to tell you that this experiment should take a few minutes. So we may not see this happen right away with us because it's going to take time for the food coloring to settle in order to drip down and seep through. So my suggestion would be is that throughout the day, you can leave it sitting maybe on your countertop or in your kitchen in a high surface area, and leave it there, and you can come back and forth to see if the food coloring is making its way down and through the jar. So right now, the rain is sitting on top of the cloud and it's slowly making its way. I don't want to tilt this over because I don't want it to fall out, but it's slowly making its way down and through the cloud. So it may not take a very long time, but it may take a few minutes. And I can start to see the food coloring moving through the cloud. And this is what happens when it's raining. So a lot of times, think about when it's a rainy day, that our outside, the sun is covered by all of the clouds, and it looks a little foggy or a little gray in our sky before the rain starts to actually come and pour down. So that's basically what's happening right now, is that the rain is making its way through the cloud so that it can reach the bottom. So, and this is called cloud in a jar. This experiment that we did today is called a cloud in a jar. So again, like I said, right now we're not able to see our rain seep through, and it's slowly coming down. But again, it's going to take a few minutes for it to sit and for it to settle. So I would like for my friends to please, once you do this, you can sit your jar up on a counter surface or on a table, and you can go and do another one of your activities from our Padlet activities for today, and then give it about 10 or 15 minutes or so, come back and look to see the reaction. Look to see if something is happening with your jar. And I will do the same. So we're going to have another video to see the reaction from my jar to see if the rain made its way down and through the cloud. But until then, I hope you guys had fun with our science experiment, and I look forward to seeing you guys on our Zoom today. See you later. Bye.